Hello everyone, let us see a few more types of matrices. Let us see the scalar matrices. Those diagonal matrix in which diagonal elements have the same value and rest of the elements are 0, then such matrix is known as scalar matrix. So, a scalar matrix is a special type of scalar matrix is a special type of diagonal matrix. And you know, every diagonal matrix is a square matrix. So, a matrix whose number of row and column are equal is a square. A matrix in which diagonal element, that is a11, a22, a33, they exist and rest of the element are 0, then this matrix is known as diagonal matrix. And scalar matrix is a special type of diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same. For example, you can see here in element B, see the order of this matrix is 2 by 2 and the diagonal element a11 and a22 are -1 -1. Only diagonal element exist and they are equal to -1, rest of the elements are 0. Therefore, this matrix is known as scalar matrix. Look at the matrix C. Here the diagonal element, first diagonal element is a11, this is a22 and here it is a33, and these three diagonal elements are equal to √3. Rest of the element in this square matrix are 0. So, this is a scalar matrix. And identity matrix is that scalar matrix whose diagonal elements are 1. So, here we can say a diagonal matrix Aij equal to 1 when I equal to j and Aij equal to 0 when I not equal to j. So, identity matrix is that square matrix for which that diagonal element you can see a11, a22, a33 means I and j are equal. So, Aij equal to 1 when I equal to j, then this matrix and I 0 when I is not equal to j, then this type of matrix known as identity matrix. 0 matrix is that matrix in which all the elements are 0, and 0 point to be noted that 0 matrix is not necessarily a square matrix. It may be a square matrix, it may be a rectangular matrix. Two matrices are said to be equal when the corresponding elements are equal. You can see if two matrices A and B are equal when corresponding elements are equal. That is, you can say here, can these two will be equal? Answer is no. 3 is not equal to 2, 2 is not equal to 3. And can this be equal? Answer is yes, corresponding elements are equal. Now, let us solve a question. There is a example 4, it is a 3 by 3 matrix, and if these two matrices are equal, then corresponding elements will also be equal, that is x plus 3 equal to 0. Here a11 is x plus 3, here right side a11 is 0. So, x plus 3 equal to 0, that x equal to -3. In the second a12 you can see it is z plus 4, here it is 6. So, z plus 4 equal to 6, so z equal to 2. In the same way 2y minus 7 equal to 2 by 3y minus 2. So, on solving we get y equal to -5. In this way, in equal matrix the corresponding elements are equal. With the help of this we can solve the question. Let us see a few questions based on this. For example, question number 6, first part. Find the value of x by z for the following matrices. If these two matrices are equal, then corresponding elements are equal. What is the value of 4 will be equal to y? So, here y equal to 4. What is the value of z? Z equal to 3. What is the value of x? X equal to 1. In the same way, if I look at the second question, x plus y equal to 6 and xy equal to 8. So, we have equations 5 plus z equal to 5. So, 5 plus z equal to 5. So, z equal to 0. The one thing is clear that z equal to 0. And here, from here you can see x plus y equal to 2. X plus y equal to 6 because equal, and xy equal to 8. So, we have this element xy equal to 8, and on solving these two we can find out the value of x. Here you have x plus y plus z. By simple applying elimination method or substitution method we can solve it. So in equality of matrix, corresponding elements are equal. This should be taken care of. Here look at question number 9. Which of the given values of x and y make the following pair of matrices equal? Here you can see 3x plus 7 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 7 by 3. And here y plus 1 equal to 8. So y equal to 7. And here 2 minus 3x equal to 4. So x equal to minus 2 by 3. So we have x equal to minus 2 by 3, y equal to 7, and x equal to minus 7 by 3. So in the first question, x equal to minus 7 by 3. In this here, from here we have, so we have two values of x in this question, so not possible to find. This is the answer. Look at few more concept.